talked about very different types of data, right? Can you just do a second click on that from your hands-on point of view?
One is PAT data. This is a topic that's very near and dear to my heart. And it was one that we encountered at a previous CDMO. This was probably 8 years ago or something when we were doing PAT implementation in manufacturing. And I think we were one of the early adopters, which was pretty cool. We were using Raman. So this is spectral data. It's not time series, right? It's like these matrix. It's a cube basically. So it's wavelengths and intensities. And so the discussion came up about, well, how are we going to store this data? All we had out there, the OT team, all they had was Pi. Pi is not designed to store these cubes of data. And so what we ended up doing is like just basically taking these flat files that this machine output and just storing them on a file share drive out there, and it just died essentially. So like then you couldn't use it for anything. And this is like an incredibly rich data set, right? Like this is the molecular fingerprint of your bioreactor. And so to just like put it on a shared drive was just so sad to me. And it was all because I think we didn't have the data infrastructure in place to handle that type of thing. To me, the ultimate kind of end goal there is something like advanced process control, where you're kind of taking this PAT data and then feeding it back to the bioreactor and saying, like, we're predicting that the product is going to be out of spec in 14 days. We better change something now to try to bring it in spec. And just a historian alone isn't going to satisfy that use case.